Good afternoon and happy St. Patrick's Day. Today is March 17th, 2017. My name is Marty Lester, coming from the offices of Lester Law in Hickson, Tennessee, to talk about this week in immigration. Well, this week, just as last week, the big story in the news is the president's Muslim ban. However, if you remember, last week we talked about the effect that the ban might have on our friends and clients. Well, today we have more information. Just this week, two federal courts, one in Maryland, one in Hawaii, have struck down the ban from going into effect. Even though the opinions were written by two different judges on two different coasts, they both essentially said the same thing. What they said was, this ban is a Muslim ban, no matter what the president tries to call it. And as a Muslim ban, it is unconstitutional. They did this by looking not just at the language of the ban itself, but also at what President Trump has said in the past, what candidate Trump has said, what his tweets were, and what his advisors have said. And basically they came to the same conclusion, that even though the new ban tried to pretend that it was for the basis of national security, in effect it was designed specifically to try to keep Muslims out of the country. Now, President Trump, of course, is not happy with this ruling. He's vowed to appeal all the way to the Supreme Court, and he's welcome to do so. There are a number of different appellate options he can take because America has a strong and robust court system. But what we saw this week was once again proof that the United States is a nation of laws, not of men, and that the principles on which this country is built are strong and vibrant even when applied to people who look, think, and feel differently from the majority of Americans. Now, only time will tell if the ban will continue to be blocked or if it will be upheld. But for now, immigration to the United States from these majority Muslim nations is proceeding as usual. We'll wait to see what happens in the weeks ahead. In the meantime, please stay tuned. If you have any questions or you want to discuss any issues with us, please feel free to contact us at area code 423-402-0608 or online at www.lesterlaw.org. Until next week, stay safe, stay strong. We'll see you next week.